Dusty shelves at Rosie's hold stories old, cotton dresses, brass that's cold, a clock that ticks, a ring that's gold, timeless treasures to be told. Rosie's auction, where the past comes alive. Every stitch, every curve, every line, warm and bright like a summer's day. Find your peace, let the memories stay. Leather bags and records spin at Rosie's door. A scarf that once held autumn's wind, now yours to explore. A lamp that glows, a tale within. Nostalgia wraps you like a friend. Rosie's auction, where the past comes alive. Every stitch, every curve, every line, warm and bright like a summer's day. Find your peace, let the memories stay. From swing to folk, then lo-fi beats, music weaves through Rosie's streets, old and new, hand in hand. Your perfect find is close at hand. Rosie's auction, where the past comes alive. Every stitch, every curve, every line, warm and bright like a summer's day. Find your peace, let the memories stay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday night. Hello, hello. What's everybody doing tonight? We'll get the party started here. Trudy Mendenhall is on tonight. Oh, over here. Oh, nope. Oh, my gosh. Over here. Trudy Mendenhall. Trudy Mendenhall. Oh, thank you, Barb. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Sarah. Isaac. How's everybody doing? I hope Lynn Rydell comes in. Apparently she has the wrong day. She says, oops again, but we'll be watching Sunday. Hi, Beth. Trudy will be coming in just a second. We just want to get the opening announcements underway. Hi, Dana. Hi, Patricia. She'll be in just a second. Hi, Susan. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Yes. So remember that I am selling Trudy's items from the great state of Michigan. And this show is a little different than our other shows. It takes a little longer to get things out. Just know that we'll invoice probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Get your payments in as quickly as possible. And then we'll do all the labels all at once. We usually do them in batches. You can call me Trish if it's easier. Okay, Trish. I'll remember it. Maybe after 3-4 weeks. Just saying. So anyway, shipping is, we try to keep it around where we always have, $7 to $8. If you get 2 boxes, we might add a little more. We try to keep the shipping as reasonable as possible. Everything goes ground shipping, ground advantage. I don't see any difference in that than priority mail. So hi, Deb. The glass huntress is in the house. Another thing I want to remind you before we bring Trudy in is Teak Stock is coming. It is coming September 11th through 13th. If you'd like to be a vendor, if you want to come to Teak Stock to meet everybody and you just want to sell some things, put them in your trunk, bring a table, and you can set up. It's totally free. You can set up for as many days as you want. If you want to bring some stuff in to weed out and you want to sell it there, it's a great place to do it. You can camp all weekend, and we're going to have vintage market all weekend, auction on Saturday, which you'll see in a couple weeks, and then the appraisal fair with George, the antique nomad. So yes, that's coming up in September. What else? I think we're ready to go. If you're ready to go, give me some emojis, and we'll bring her in. Let's see lots of emojis. I want to see how creative you can get. I also want to see how big the lag is. I know we do have some of the 250 anniversary issues coming out, 250 birthday pieces coming out tonight. So it's going to be a fun night. Okay, did you have a happy birthday, Beth? Nancy Eldred with the hearts. Okay, we have 43 in the house. Who gave us some thumbs up? Make sure you give us thumbs up on the YouTube page if you're there. Oh, one more thing. I want to welcome our newest Fenton group. Actually, John's been building this group, and I'm telling you, it's on fire. We have increased our reach this week, another 15,000 people. So between YouTube and our Facebook groups, we now have a 65,000 person reach. So if you're interested in selling anything, let me know. I'm your girl, and we'll get started here, okay? I see pandas. I see tulips. I see everything. Hand waves. Yeah. Connie is getting quite different here. She's got just a little bit of everything on the rainbow. There's Debbie. You guys are so funny. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring Trudy in. Trudy, just let me know with a thumbs up when you're ready. Just let me know with the thumbs up, Trudy, when you're ready. I don't think she hears me. Okay, thumbs up. There she is. Okay. Hi, Trudy. Hello.
Heidi, if you can hear me, I can't hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear you fine.
I don't have audio.
Okay, it's the same issue we had last time. There's something simple on your phone. Tell Emily. Let me write it down.
Okay. She's done.
Hello. I think it's on your end. Oops, there she goes. She'll be back in just a second. This happened last time too. I think when they're putting the phone in the holder, they're hitting something on accident. Hi, Heather. Hi, Rhonda. It's nice to meet you. She'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah.
How's that, Em?
We're good now.
We're good now. We just got to put it in the holder. When you turned off the music, it turned off my audio.
Oh, that's weird.
That's what happened the last time.
I know it's something we're doing every month. I don't know what it is, but
I don't know.
okay.
It's fixed though.
It's fixed. That's all that matters.
Okay. We have a whimsy. So as this goes around, you'll see it leans to one side.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I don't know why I forgot, but I said how many people we just acquired this week through our new Fenton site. But I wanted to tell you guys, if you're watching from a group, and Trudy knows this, you can't bid. So don't be frustrated. You need to go over to YouTube to bid, Rosie's Auction House, or my public page, which is Heidi Ann Brown. You don't have to friend me or anything. It's just where the live broadcast is. So for our new people, if you're watching and want to bid, head on over there and you'll be able to bid. Okay, now I think I got it under the way. Okay.
Okay. So when I was going to refire this, when I did the butterfly, can you? Mm-hmm. I'm very tiny on the screen that I'm looking at, so if I have to move this, just let me know. Anyway, there's the butterfly. There are two of them. I did forget to detail the dragonfly, but I do not dare put this in the kiln again. It's going to lean more. Can you tell that it leans?
Yep. It is a whimsy, everybody. Okay. Just want you to know.
It is a whimsy.
Okay. So this one is blue overlay, I think they call it. It's a case glass with ivory on the inside, and I think it's around 8-10 inches tall.
I'll give you a height here.
Okay. A
little dark on my side. Actually, Actually, it's 6 inches tall.
Okay, smaller. But it looks really big. Probably because it's so wide too. The top
It
of
is
it
wide across the top.
So it's got a little tilt. You'll never find another one like it. It's just because it kind of, sometimes that happens in the kiln. $40 with Sarah Friedel.
So there's buds here on the base as well.
Now, is this one of our 250s?
No, this is
Okay,
not a
this is-
250. We do have a lot of 250s tonight.
Okay, great.
Which will probably be the last time, unless I can do more around Christmas time, because next month is going to be fall and Halloween.
Okay, great.
Because
Okay.
we want to get that. I figure our next auction should be towards the end of September, so we don't get in the way of teak stock. By having it then, you'll get your pieces for Halloween before Halloween.
Okay. So we have 42 with Kitschy. Sarah, let us know. Just let us know when you're out. Otherwise, we'll just shoot the breeze here until we see an out. Sarah's at 45.
We will have another piece with this style butterfly on it.
I like that. He's bold. You could see him. He's gorgeous. Okay, 45. Now, Kitschy, let me know if you're in or out.
We have some detailed butterflies tonight.
Yeah, her whimsies are cool. Tammy's right. Just waiting for Cara. Let me know if you're in or out, Cara. We have 45 with Sarah Friedel. Fair warning.
Oh, for all of our friends that have concerns about scalp, I did take him to the vet, and we increased his phenobarbital. He takes a pretty hefty dose twice a day, and now we're at 5 weeks. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx.
That's great.
Normally, I can tell the day of or a day before, because there's certain things that he does with his head that gives me a heads up to watch for it. And he's been talking a lot, and he seems to be feeling pretty good.
Great. Okay, that one is sold.
Oh, right.
And that one is number 1.
Yep.
And it's sold for 45, the Whimsy base. Okay. Sorry, Swifty, you came in late. Remember, you're not seeing everybody in your room. So we do have YouTube on too. So just be aware of that. Okay.
Okay. We'll put up this little trumpet vase. I was going to have 2, but I didn't get the other one done. This is one of our patriotic pieces. And it has patriotic dragonflies and butterflies on it. And it has the USA 250th birthday on the bottom, along with my signature, the year, and the rose for Rosies.
Okay. I'm going to start this one at 20.
And this one is, I think it should be about 4 inches, 4 1/4 inches tall.
Okay, Roy was first at 25 on Facebook. Now, I am just highlighting your high boot. I'm highlighting your high bid on the left-hand side of the screen. So I will only highlight your bid if it's higher. 12 pills a day for the seizures, Christy? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to see this pattern end. I just don't. It's so cute.
I love the dragon. I've only got the one with the dragonflies, but we have several tonight that do have the patriotic butterflies.
Okay, so these patriotic ones will read on the bottom 250. What does it read, Trudy?
USA 250th birthday. It's probably backwards on your screen.
Roy, when's your birthday? Maybe Trudy and I or Em and I can sing it.
Trudy can't.
Dana's at 52. Let me know, Roy. Tomorrow. Oh, Em, get your singing voice out. We're going to do a duet.
I also don't sing very well. I sound like a dying goat or something. I don't know.
That's okay.
Sarah's
John
the
tried
singer.
it
We
the
need
other
her.
day. So I'll just sing. I'll point to you. You don't have to come on camera. I'll just sing. You point to you to sing the verse. We got to try it, Em.
Heidi, I can't sing anymore.
Em can.
I'm sorry.
Em can.
But happy birthday, Roy.
55 with Roy. Dana, let us know. Are you ready, Em?
She's shaking her head no.
I'm going to point to you. Okay.
She's not going to do it.
Okay, here you go, Roy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roy. Happy birthday to you. Have a great, great day. All right, there you go.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Dana's at 60.
Sarah.
And Roy, let me know if you're in or out. Just want to make sure that it's okay, but in my book, it's okay to treat Roy's birthday today, which means free shipping on your order. Is that okay?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Free shipping, Roy. We do that on Rosie's on your birthday. It's close enough. Roy's at 65. Dana, let me know if you're in or out. Out. Happy birthday. Thanks, Dana. Roy gets that one for 65.
All right, that was number 2.
Okay, number 2. And that's the patriotic trumpet vase.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, we have a couple more patriotic pieces. They're both rose bowls. This one is silver crest, and it has dragonflies on it. Patriotic dragonflies.
Oh, look at that.
And the design repeats. Let me look here. 1, 2, 3 times around the piece. So we got 3 dragonflies on there with your blue flowers with a white center and red stamen. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the silver crest. It did bloom, so the silver crest is frosty. And then this is a milk glass. I'm going to set this down because you know me, I knock things over. This is really a heavy little bowl. And it has, it also, the pattern is repeated 3 times on this, and it has your patriotic butterfly. Okay?
Yes. So this
And
is
both
choice.
pieces have USA 250th birthday. So every patriotic piece has that on it tonight.
All right. I am just highlighting. We have 45 with Susan. This is going to be for choice. Now get these patriotic pieces, the 250 pieces. They won't be here long. If Trudy decides to paint a few before the end of the year, that's it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all there'll ever be.
So after tonight, they just need to let you know if they want more, like you or me know that they would like more patriotic.
Okay, 60 with Susan.
We'll do it that way.
I see a lot of bids, but we have to bid over the six. Okay, now we're at 65. Leah, Dana, just let me know. Great, great, great. Make sure you watch the screen for the high bid. And then just let us know when you're out. We'll try to catch you. $70 for choice. Hi, Leah. Nice to see you tonight. Susan Jacobson's bid $70. Cheesecake is out. I think there's a few more actively bidding. Dana's out. Cheesecake is out. How about Leah? Leah, let us know your intentions. And Rhonda Owens. We'll do a fair warning. Rhonda's out. I think we're just waiting. Oh, sometimes I miss bids here. Okay, Leah's at 71. Susan Jacobson hasn't said she's out either. 71 for choice. Right now, Susan, you would be the backup bidder. So just so you know that.
So the Silvercrest one has dragonflies, and the other one has the butterfly.
Okay, 75 is bid. Yes, Sarah, we had fun at the cabin this week with the evening sales, and I am going to try to do YouTube sales every other sale. I'm going to do a couple whatnot sales together this week because we had a couple cabin sales this week and Trudy tonight. So, but yes, we're going to space it out a little bit better than we've been spacing it out. All right, it is sold to Susan Jacobson, and Leah, you will be the backup bidder. So we'll see what Susan takes. This is going to be number 3. So would you like the Silvercrest or the milk one?
Congratulations and thanks, bidders.
Which one will she take? The Silvercrest. So number 3 is the Silvercrest Rose Bowl. And Leah, would you like the other one? And that price is $75. Thank you, Susan. Leah, if you don't, okay, Leah's going to take the other one. And Leah, we've done business before, correct? Leah Sullivan on Facebook. She takes the milk bowl. Yes, okay. So you'll know to look for a PM from me on Facebook. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies.
This is a neat little piece. It's advertised, it's Fenton, and it's advertised as a fairy light. So I do have...
Oh, that is a very hard to find piece.
I'm going to turn off one of my lights here. Maybe. I can't see.
Oh my gosh, and you did the patriotic butterfly. Oh, that is so cool. This piece is rare in itself, and there might be a glow to it. Did you see the green in it?
I don't know, but we'll check it out here.
Sometimes that cobalt, you can see it without a light. You can see the green.
No, no green on this one.
Oh, I've only seen that blank a handful of times. It is so cool. Hi, Gathering.
So I'm going to move this up closer so you can see the design.
Yeah, so if you could actually turn it and have a different design if you were getting into a different holiday or you didn't want to see the patriotic butterfly, just change it up. That's
you
really
turn it
neat.
this way, and so the butterfly's on 2 sides, and in between is this.
Yes. So just so they understand how large it is.
It is. Got to get where the light hits my ruler here. It's 5 inches tall.
Okay.
And it is 3.5 inches, almost 4 at the widest point.
Yes, very cool. Roy was our first 80, Rhonda. You have to go higher. Leah, you have to go higher. Phil, Debbie. We have a lot of people actively bidding, so please let me know when you're out. And I want to catch everybody, but there's a lot of people actively bidding. There's 64 in the house, but everyone's bidding. Okay. Roy is in at 90. Phil is in at 100. Let me know, Christine and Rhonda.
I love the way this turned out.
Oh, I do too. I love those white daisies on the cobalt glass. I think that's so pretty.
We have a bigger piece tonight too. And I did the daisies on it again.
Great. 106 with Christine, 110 with Roy.
Daisies and forget-me-nots. And I kind of like the forget-me-nots because it's the 25th birthday.
Yes.
It's kind of a play.
Trish, you'll have to go higher. Christine, you'll have to go higher. 125 is our bid. Phil, thanks for what you did do. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. And the 250 is on the bottom. 135. Christine is out. Thanks for what you did do. Trish, let me know if you're out. Look at that. 140.
Turn this off so that we can
wait for Roy. 45 with Roy, and it looks like 2 people are actively bidding. So Christy, let me know. $145 with Roy, just waiting for Christy. 155. $155. Now, Roy, let us know. Thank you so much, everybody that saw my little lizard video. That little lizard was so funny. I don't know if you saw him. There's a story behind him, and I wanted to tell you guys, for those of you that saw him, he's a little skink. Have you ever seen them, Trudy?
What's it called?
It's called a skink, a 5-lined skink.
No, I've never seen one.
I thought it was a snake, but I got it right up on it, and it ran so fast, I couldn't even keep my eyes on it. And Mother Nature is the most amazing thing. It has that's why it reminded me of this vase. The little lizard, which isn't any bigger than this, has a cobalt tail, the color of that vase, that's only metallic. And if a predator comes near it, the tail just detaches from the body, and he can get away. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. You think you hear it all, and then an animal like that comes along, and you're like, oh my gosh, it was fast, Tammy. Okay, we're all done.
We saw a bunch of them in Hawaii, Heidi.
Did you really? The skinks?
Oh, a ton.
Did you know that about their tails?
Huh?
Did you know that about their tails?
I did not.
I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong if somebody knows. I think that the tails are only on those small ones like that. He actually fished out one out of the pool once. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get back to business here. We sold it, the fairy lamp, to Christy Soyez, and that's going to be number 5. And that was 155. Okay.
Okay, so a while back, I painted all these bears. They do have ladybugs. Some show up better than others. But the white didn't come out, so I didn't put them in the last auction. So they're sitting on a shelf, and I'm going, I need to do something with these. So I made all 5 bears patriotic. I didn't really care what color it was. And they turned out great. And they do have 250th birthday on the bottom, USA.
Awesome.
This one is lavender.
Oh, try the light on that. If that's violet, that'll glow. Maybe
And
it's 95 that it glows on, but we had them glowing.
it does glow.
It does glow. Yes, I know.
Yes, it does.
It surprised the crap out of me too. I think Deb Stevens got the kitten this weekend, didn't you, Deb? I'm not sure. Somebody got it.
There you go.
Yeah, we're like, holy smoke, he glows.
Can you see it glowing?
Yep.
Wow.
Didn't know it.
Okay, so we have a lavender bear and patriotic that glows. Then we have a teal bear. Now the patriotic, the centers on the daisies are blue with red stamen. And it looks really pretty that way. And then we have this blue one, more of a teal blue.
These are all the
See, it's there
250.
somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then we have the cobalt blue bear.
Okay.
And then we have two sitting bears. One is a light blue, and the other one is satinized crystal.
You might
And
want to
there
throw
you
your
go.
light on the ones that you don't even think might glow, because you might get another glower up there. Sometimes it surprises the crap out of you. We had a acid etched turtle this week that glowed, and we didn't know it did. It's weird. It's really weird. 90 with Beth.
Nope, just the lavender.
Boy, I like that acid etched one. I think he turned out beautiful.
Didn't he though?
We have 100 first with Roy Gill. Everybody is bidding. Cheesecake is out.
And they all have USA 250th birthday on them, on the bottoms. Had to do that in 2 firings because actually it's got 4 firings. Because when I had all these daisies on there, I didn't have anywhere to hang on to it. So I fired them, and then I put the leaves on, fired it, and then I signed them and fired it.
Cool. And they have little ladybugs on some of. Do they all have ladybugs?
They all have ladybugs. They just show up better on some than others.
Okay. 125 with Tammy, Beth, and Roy. Let me know. Anybody else? Fair warning. Roy is at 130.
So when you get them and see them in person, you'll be able to see the ladybugs better.
Christy, you don't want to say 50-year class reunion. 135.
Next year is my 55th.
Oh, gosh. 140.
Is it 55th?
I don't know.
Let's see. I graduated in 68.
And I know what Emily's thinking. Oh, my gosh.
Yes, she is.
I remember when I
rolling
was
her
her
eyes
age.
over there.
Yeah.
68.
58.
Jeez. 155, Tammy. This is going to be for choice now. So what we have is the acid etched, the light sapphire blue, the cobalt blue, the sea blue, and the violet. Roy's out. Tammy's at 155. Beth Campbell, let me know.
Emily's being awfully ornery about how many years since graduation.
They want to know what year you graduated in, Trudy. That's up to her to say. She could plead the fifth and say, I'm not telling you.
1968.
68.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Roy's out. Beth, you two out. Okay. Okay. So let me just look at the bidding because Tammy is going to be at 155. She is the winner, and our backup is going to be Beth. So let me just put sold there. And Tammy, you are the winner at 155, so you can pick as many as you want.
Thank you, Bears. Congrats, winners.
We're going to start with number 6. Yeah, M graduated 5 years ago. It seems like 1. Does it to you, Emily?
No.
You know, you're not going to believe it, but time, it's all relative. At your age, time goes slow. But wait till you get older. It's amazing. We'll tell you this now, and you'll remember it in 40 years.
Time just zips by.
Okay. The purple was the glower, Tammy. Did you want that one? Price is $155. Yep. Yes. Okay. And she gets the purple bear, the violet bear, and we're going to go ahead with Beth Campbell. If Beth, do you want one? The price is $155.
Patriotic Bears.
Beth Campbell is going to take 2. So she's going to take number 7 and number 8. Number 7, she takes the, let me see, the teal, which I think the teal is going to be that one. Yep.
Yes.
And she's also going to take another one, and that one's going to be the cobalt.
Okay.
And we have the last 2 left. Those are up for grabs. My favorite one's still up there. So we have the acid etched, and we have the sapphire, light sapphire blue.
It almost looks like glacier.
I got to get a quick okay. Yes, I'm one of these gals that still ask their husbands if they can make a purchase of this size. Call me old-fashioned, but I wait for him to tell me. So you better hurry and grab it. All right, he says, sure. I want to take, unless anybody claimed it. You do too, Anita? Are we old-fashioned girls? Yes. We're all in this together, right? That's me and John. And John, which one do you want? Because, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Which one do you want, John? Because I want the acid etched. Well, you know what? Darn it, I'm making my own decision. I got the acid etched.
So you're taking the acid etched one, Heidi?
Yes.
Heidi. And how about this little blue guy?
We have one left if anybody wants it. I did that on my own. I did. One left. Who wants it? Up for grabs. And that's the light sapphire blue one. That is beautiful color. The glass has that beautiful clarity to it. Look at that. And it is, like I said, the 250. Look at, oh, you can really see the detail. Look at that. Somebody should grab that.
And then there's the bottom.
Okay.
Do I need to set him aside till later?
I think so.
Okay, we can do that.
Debbie Stevens commented she would take it on YouTube.
Oh, Deb Stevens says she'll take it. Deb Stevens.
Yeah, Emily was just saying that.
What is this?
Okay, and I'm going to call that sea blue. Number 9.
That one's technically 10. Heidi, you got 9.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Number 10. Okay, thanks.
Okay, this little guy created a lot of conversation. And I'm going to turn off the turntable here because I need to turn off my lights.
Yes.
So everybody can see that it glows.
It is a frame in custard.
Yes, custard glass, and I painted wild violets on it.
What? We need to see that.
Yes. So wild violets are painted around it.
Oh, goodness.
A lot of you probably remember the Fenton violets. My wild violets have a lot more whimsy to the petals and to the shape of the violet.
And by whimsy, what do you mean? More of what do you mean?
It's like
They're not symmetrical. They're all a little different.
they're all a little different, and they look like they might be moving in a soft breeze.
Okay.
It's the same thing with my daisies. The petals are all different. So, because in real life, the petals are different. At a glance, they look identical, but they're not. So let me give you a size on our little frame here. It is 4 3/4 inches tall, and it is 3 3/4 inches wide.
Okay, Beth is asking, how do you put a photo in it? Well, what I would do.
Oh, I'll show you the back.
Yeah. So what you could do is, cut out a piece of cardboard maybe, and then your picture, and it's got a ledge, so it'll stick in there.
There is a ledge right in here, and there's a lip. So the picture's going to press up against the lip that's right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that lip's about 1/4 of an inch deep.
Yep.
And then if you wait your...
Swifty, you said 68. Oh, no, 78. Okay. And Deb Stevens, let me know if you're in or out. Now 79. And Swifty, let me know. Pretty cool. $80 with Swifty.
It's a really pretty little frame. Those who have grandchildren or children, the wallet-sized picture, if you trimmed it into an oval, will fit in this.
Mm-hmm. Now, Swifty, let me know. One of a kind. Yes, indeed, Miss Friedel.
Yes, and everything is marked OOAK because everything tonight is a one of a kind, and as is almost every auction. Very rarely do I have a duplicate. And you'll have a KF and a circle above the year, which is for kiln fired.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have 2026 and OOAK for one of a kind. And then my signature, and then the rose for Rosie's.
Great. All right, that's sold to Deb Stevens for $85. Thank you, Deb, and thank you, bidders. And we're going to move on to number 12.
Number 12, this is Gold Crest, and it has 6 sunflowers on it.
So this is a summertime piece.
Yes, this is a summertime piece, and we'll have a couple more with sunflowers here shortly. This is 3.5 inches tall and 7 inches across the top.
Oh, that's so cool, Beth. Hi, PJ. All right, we can't see the pattern because what we're seeing is just the top of the bowl. So can you tilt it just a little bit so we can see the sunflowers? Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. And this is Gold Crest. So this is a vintage Fenton blank.
So what I did is I followed the crimp. So where the crimp comes up is where your sunflower is, all the way around.
Okay. Boy, that sunflower looks great with that crest, that gold crest.
Yes. So what I did was I double loaded my brush. I full loaded it with bright yellow, and then I tipped it in gold. And when I made, and then I flipped my brush over so that the gold paint was resting on top of the yellow. So when I made the brush stroke, the gold floats on top of the yellow, and then every petal has a different color, because no two petals are going to have the same color pattern.
Dean is at 60. Trish and Susan Lee, let me know. $60 is bid.
The centers have brown, and then an ivory, and then green.
Oh, wow.
Well, sunflower centers are not just one solid color. They're a combination of colors.
To an artist's eye. That's funny. If you're an artist, you see the world in a different way than a normal person does. You pick up, you have sensitivity to that. 65, Christine.
And then if you look at the leaves, you'll see that they're two colored too.
Yes. Trish and Susan Lee, let me know. Dana. Christine was our first 65. Now 68 was Susan. Christine and Trish and Dana, let me know. I think all of you guys are still on. You're not in the lead, but I keep forgetting Christine there. $70 with Christine. Now Susan Lee and Trish and Dana. You love that vase? Well, you're the now you're the proud owner of an acid etched patriotic bear. John. Okay. Christine's at 70.
And we're going to have a long-tailed acid etch.
Cool. Okay. Trish is out. Dana's at 72. Christine, let me know if you're in or out. Fair warning. Susan Lee, nope. Susan Lee, Dana's first. I had to get something from the 250 line. I had to. Christine's at 75. Susan Lee and Dana, let me know. Dana's out. And Susan Lee, let me know. 75 is bid. 80 was Susan Lee. Now Christine. Just waiting for Christine. $80 is bid. We already have 80 with Susan Lee.
Between both.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a last chance. Our first 80 was with Susan Lee. So Christine, just let me know your intentions. Everybody else. Okay, 84. Now Susan. Just waiting for Susan Lee. You're hearing Big Bad John song. Is that the song? Is that old country song? 85 with Susan. Now Christine. We still have active bidding. 87, Susan Lee. I remember it a little bit. I keep thinking Bad Leroy Brown, but that's not it. It's Big Bad John. All right, Susan Lee's out. Christine's going to get this one. Thank you, Bitters, for what you did do. Christine's going to get the sunflower bowl for $87.
Congratulations, and thank you, Bitters.
That should be 12.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, since we had so much interest, I have 2 more sunflower pieces. I got to explain this one. It's actually pink crust, but sometimes it looks like gold crust. So I went ahead and put sunflowers on there. And the pattern is repeated 3 times going around. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This one is definitely gold crust. So it's repeated twice, and then in between it has the single sunflower.
Okay. So you're going to get choice. These are a little taller vases. Oh, there are some sunflowers that have that darker color like that crust on that one. I think they're the smaller variety. Very cool. All right, here we go. You're going to get your choice.
Okay, the one is 6.5 inches. And they're both 6.5 inches.
They are crusted pieces, Susan Lee. I don't know. You would probably call them melt glass. One's gold crust and one is it's kind of an orangey pink.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe the color.
Yes.
50 with Roy. Stacy's in the house. Stacy, we already have Roy at 50. Now Leah's at 55. If this isn't August right here, look at these. $65 with Roy. Okay, Roy he went up to 65, now 67 with Leah. Stacy's out. Okay, thank you for what you did do. Deb Stevens and Dana. And Roy, let me know. Leah was our first 67. Now Roy's at 70. Dana, we saw your 70, but Roy beat you. So, boy, we still have Leah, Debbie, and Dana. So let me know. $70 with Roy. And then Trish jumps in there. Everybody's jumping in. It's hard for me to keep track. 75, Dana. Deb Stevens is out. $80 for with Roy. 85. Then Trudy comes in out of nowhere. Hi, Trudy Johns. $85 is bid. Dana's out. Roy's at 90. And Leah is out. Trudy, let me know if you're in or out. And everybody else, fair warning. 95 with Trudy. Now, Roy, let us know. Just waiting for Roy. Pretty pieces in the happy sunflower pattern. 100, Roy. And Trudy, let me know. $100 is bid. Right now, you're the backup, Trudy. Roy is in at 100. Okay, we'll go ahead and sell it to Roy. And you get it for $100 even, Roy. Which one or both? That's number 13.
Yep.
Oh, he takes the pink crust. The pink crust sunflower. And Trudy, would you like the other one? Trudy Johns. Thank you, Roy.
Congratulations, winners. Thanks, bidders.
Trudy Johns on Facebook. We've done business before, Trudy, correct? That's number 13, and you get the gold crust sunflower. Oh, that one is $100 even. Okay. Awesome. Okay, what we got next, Judy? Ooh.
The pattern repeats four times. There are 4 butterflies on this, I think. Wait a minute, let me make sure. No, I was right, 3. Let me give you a close-up of the butterfly so you can see the detail.
Mm-hmm.
And this is aqua crest. And there are buds. This was actually how the whimsical one we sold first started out. So I used a light blue and a teal blue together for the floor colors so that it matches the crest on the vase.
Yes, and this blank is a pre-logoed piece, right? There's no logo on it, so I think it's kind of from the 40s, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm definitely not an expert on it. Maybe 60s. I don't know. Somebody let me know of aqua crust. 30 with Deb Stevens.
And I'll give you another shot at the detail of the butterfly. It's very detailed.
Oh, pretty. $45 is bid, now 50. Thank you, Tammy. 55, Beth. Deb Stevens is out. 60 with Cara. Trish, I see your 60. Cara was first. Now Beth is in at 65. Everybody wanted to be 60. 70 with Cara. 75 with Beth. It's really pretty how she matched the aqua perfectly in the design. Beth is in at 75. Rhonda, Trish, let me know. Rhonda Marie and Trish. Rhonda is out. And Trish, let me know if you're in or out. And Cara, let me know.
Was really pleased that I actually felt like I accomplished Gossamer wings on this one.
Yes. So Kitty's in at 77. Okay. Now 80 with Beth. $80 with Beth and Trish and Kitty. Let me know if I missed somebody. Fair warning. $80 with Beth, Trish, and Kitcha. I'm thinking Trisha, Trish, and Cara. Okay, Cara's out. Trish, let me know if you're in or out. 80 with Beth. 80 with Beth, waiting on Patricia. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Beth Campbell for $80.
Congratulations and thank you.
And that one is number 14.
That one should be 15, Heidi.
Okay, 15. Okay, next up.
I have 3 long-tailed birds. We have a red one with white daisy and blue flowers. And then I have signed it back here. The bottoms, I was afraid that it would smear, so I signed them on the back here. Because when it's sitting, you have to really turn around to see that. But it has your USA.
Okay, USA 250.
And then we have this one with red daisies and white flowers. And the white flowers have blue centers and blue stamen.
Oh, I love that one.
So there's that one. Now this one has white flowers with yellow. This one is not patriotic.
Okay. So you'll get your choice of the birds. So we have 2 250s in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
And a general line. Okay. Start them out. And we will go. This is for choice. And here's the music. If you have any questions for Trudy at all, too, you can ask her. Remember, she was at Fenton for over 50 years as a decorator, and in case you didn't know, you were a union. A union steward? Is that what you?
I started out as a union steward and eventually president of the local, and for several years.
So
steward for several years as well.
So you represented all the decorators?
Yes.
How many were there when you were?
Well, when I first went over there was just 7 of us. And then eventually we were over 100 decorators. As president of the local, the job of the president of the local is to make sure that your union members and the company are following the contract. Because you have a written contract that's negotiated. That's what the shop stewards do with the officers and the company.
I'm curious, how did you come about that job? Were you interested in it, or did somebody ask you to do it? Or how did that come about? I don't think we ever talked about that.
We didn't. I was asked to be shop steward. And then it just kind of developed into the other job. I was vice president of the local for, before president.
Mm-hmm.
And not an easy job because you pretty much get to blame for everything.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, you've got a contract and you got to follow the contract. That's what it's there for.
Yep.
Which is hard for folks. And, it's lengthy, and contracts are difficult things to live with sometimes.
Okay, we have Susan in at 100. Rana, let me know if you're in or out. Right now, you're the backup. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and sell it to Susan Jacobson for $100. Which one would you like, Susan?
We started out as flint glass workers. And the flint glass workers were the first union in the United States. And in our later years, in 1991, we had to merge with steel workers because with all the glass that was sent out of the country, glass bottles went went to Mexico. And then glass was replaced with all the plastics. Our membership dwindled down to 12,000, and you can't function an international, Scott need in, an international union with that low of a membership. So we had to merge, and that's who we ended up with.
Okay, Susan took the red. Rhonda Marie, would you like one?
Thank you, Bitters. Did he get a T?
Not yet.
Okay.
Rhonda Marie, you are the backup. And then, okay, does anybody want up for grabs? There's one patriotic one in there.
That's this one.
So we have one 250 bird, and then we have one from the general line. $100 if anybody wants one.
He's eating some.
They're up for grabs. Okay. Let's, if it's okay, Deb Stevens is going to take the 250 bird. And that one is number 17, the acid etched. And we have the regular bird up there.
You can.
We can?
Yes.
So let's go ahead. Dana, Deb already took it. Maybe we can get some more painted up. Okay, on the Bluebird, if you start us at 60, we'll run the timer.
Because I really think they were wanting the patriotic.
Yeah, if you start at 60, we'll run the timer. So you never know. Okay, Swifty's going to start it at 60, and let's just run the 30-second timer, and she's gone. $60 is bid. We're doing it on a 30-second timer. 65 with Rhonda. Here we go. Isn't it the beautiful daisies with the yellow centers on the 1960s blue satin? Watch the clock. 15 seconds left. It's going to sell. 10 seconds. 7 seconds.
This is a normal time for MD.
All right, let's see where she goes. Where's my sold? Okay. 76. Swifty.
Thank you, Bitters.
Okay, that one is number 18.
18, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The Bluebird.
How much did that one go for?
Dana and Trish were in after. So, all right. What do we?
Is that 67?
That was 76.
76. Okay. Okay. And let's do a couple patriotic here. All right.
Oh, you think that's why she did that? All right.
What's that?
Ooh. Sarah said 76 is a patriotic number because Swifty just. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. M.
Yes.
Yes, we got it right. We got it right. Now you're getting me all mixed up. I'm thinking 67, and I see Rhonda's at 68, but it was 76. Yes. Sarah said 76 is a patriotic number. It doesn't take much to confuse me. Okay.
All right. We got red daisies, two-tone blue forget-me-nots, and the patriotic butterfly.
Is this going to be choice?
Yes. And then we have this one with the red and blue poppies and the patriotic butterfly. And they are, they have USA 250th birthday on the bottoms.
All right, we'll start them at 25. Remember, just think 10 years down the line. This is only a handful of sales that these can be, that you can get these at. So, you know, think about this. It's it's not going to be easy to find, and when they come up, it's going to be very expensive because you can only get them on road. Okay, here we go. 7 times. 100. That was quick. 100 is bid with Sarah. She does indeed.
Thank you.
$100 is bid.
Did you see something out there, bud?
110. Jennifer Pardo. And look at all the work on these. These are not just scattered flowers. There is so much painting on them.
Scout is saying hello.
Hi, Scout. 125, Sarah. Yes, it's me. I'm whistling at you, you handsome fella, you. 125, Sarah. 150, Jen. Sarah and Dana, let me know if you're in or out. Anybody else, fair warning. Dana's out. Sarah's in at 160. We took our two little boys up to the cabin, and usually they're on our laps the entire way. And we took the Jeep this time, and what a treat, really, for them to sit on their own seats in the back. It took a lot for them to understand, especially Bailey, because he's a Velcro dog, that they had their own place in the back. Sarah's in at 175. And Jennifer's out. Okay, I'm looking, and I think we're done. So fair warning. Yeah, a lot of big stares from Bailey with those big eyes of his. Like, Ma, I'm here all by myself. Okay, Sarah Friedel is the winner at 175. And you can take one or two. And it looks like Jennifer Pardo is the backup. So Sarah Friedel at 175. How can we tell the difference?
One is poppies and one is daisies.
Okay.
The daisies have the forget-me-nots with them. The poppies are red and blue poppies. And they both have the patriotic butterfly.
PJ, ours usually do too, but in the summertime, it's hot. You know, even if with the air, the sun comes through the windows. Yeah, and it gets hot. Okay, Sarah's gonna take the red daisies. So I'm just gonna say red daisy trumpet. Okay, and Jen Pardo, would you like the other one, which is the poppy? Oh, that's beautiful too. I will take the other one. Jennifer, have we done business? Jennifer Pardo is going to take number 19, and that's the pop 250. 75. Okay. You would love to bid on a patriotic bumblebee? Is that a possibility, Trudy, if we can get you some blanks? Trudy will tell you right off.
What is it they want?
They want some patriotic bumblebees. Oh! Reginald, she's got
Hello?
you down. Jennifer, how do I get a hold of you, sweetie? I'm gonna put my email up there because I think it's been a while.
But yes, patriotic bumblebees are possible.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Used to be Jen Marie, that's not gonna help me either. Reginald says he loves you, Trudy. Jennifer Pardo, can you just send me an email and remind me? It's been several months. And did I get a hold of you on Facebook or email? That'll give me a clue too. Okay. I hope you got that one, Jen. Let me get rid of that. I'm going to put down Jen Marie, but still let me know if it was through Facebook or email. Okay, what do we got next?
Okay, we have choice. We have this beautiful pink vase, and it's a pink overlay. It's white inside. And this is a color. I made up this color.
You made it up?
Yeah. Well, I wanted it to be a darker version than this.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a new red, which is why I could do the red daisies and the red poppies. I had to find red because I could not get the red I've always used. So anyway, I mixed a new pink, and then I tipped it in the red, and it came out the way I wanted it to. And then you have the gorgeous butterfly on there, and the patterns repeated again. Okay.
Oh, that's very unique. I like that.
Thank you. And then, okay, guys, we have a patriotic one.
Oh, goodness.
And then on the back side is the single butterfly. So you get 3 butterflies patriotic butterflies on there, and they're the full-size butterfly. Okay? And it's the forget-me-nots.
Okay. Jennifer, I still don't know did I get a hold of you on Facebook or email? I just don't want to lose you. 50 with Deb Stevens. This is for choice.
Okay, the white vase is like 8 1/4 inches tall, or almost 8 1/2, and the pink vase is 8 inches.
We have a $150 bid with Phil. Phil Columbia. I love that name. All right, 150 is bid. Let me know if you're out. Woo, Phil. 155. Interesting. Thanks for what you did do, ladies and gents. Waiting for Phil. Okay. And we're going to sell it. Thank you for the quick bids. I appreciate that. We're going to sell it to Deb Stevens, and you will get your choice. You know, Deb, they're both beautiful. The color combination on the pink one is crazy cool. But let us know which one you want. The price is $155. And I think we are on number 20. She takes the white, the patriotic, it's the patriotic 250. And Phil, did you want the other one? Thank you, Deb. We'll see if Phil wants the other one. If not, it'll be up for grabs. You're welcome. Enjoy it. Just waiting for Phil. Okay, no thanks. Does anybody want this one for $155?
I'm thinking this particular pink vase. I have never seen it before.
It definitely kind of changed a little bit. Oh, yes. My husband wants it. Okay. We are being very big spenders tonight. I think the kiln might have changed it, may have darkened it up just a little bit.
Yeah, it was a different color pink when I loaded it in, and it changed during the firing process, which I love the way it came out. Never going to be able to find that again.
Okay, so $155 on that one too.
So John got this one. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. All right, we're going to have choice of 3 different ones here. I think this will work, Heidi. We're going to go with, these are not patriotic. This one has the wild violets on it. And it's somewhere between a pink and a coral colored glass. Kind of like the pink vase. And then this one is definitely pink, and it has white violets on it.
Okay, so these are the melon vases. Look at the work on each melon there. I don't know what you call it. I bet you there's a word for that.
I don't know, but I think of them as frames.
Frames.
Or panels.
Melon slices. Different. Look at all the work on those slices. I don't know. What would you call it? I don't know. Oh, I saw this one in a preview. I really like this one too.
So this one has marigolds and monarchs, and it is cameo glass.
$55 with Swifty. There's a choice of 3 here.
I kind of figured since this was such an unusual shape, it'd work with the other 2.
Well, you know, it's cameo glass, but it's not satin. It's not satin cameo glass. So it's kind of a different blank there. $65, $75 with Trudy. So you got your coral pink, your blush pink, or your cameo. $75 is bid. 2 are melons and the other one is not, but it's a very unusual piece. And of course it's glossy, but when you kiln fire, you can paint on glossy. So that really, really accentuates the glass underneath it too. You don't cloud the glass underneath with a sanding. You can really accentuate the glass color. $80 with Rhonda. Trudy is in at 90. So Rhonda Marie, let me know. Trudy's in at 90. Rhonda Marie. Everybody else, fair warning. Okay, it looks like everybody's out. So those will be $90. Trudy being our, ooh, sorry about that, Trudy. What happened there? Deb Stevens got it at 92. So Trudy, you'll be the backup. Okay, sweetie. And Laura, you came in after the sold. Make sure you get in there so I can look for you when the bidding starts to slow down a little bit. Okay, Deb Stevens, you are the winner at 92. Trudy will be the backup. Looks like we're in 21. So coral pink or cameo. Coral pink or cameo. For Miss Stevens, we'll see which one she picks. She wants the cameo. Trudy Johns, I think you are our backup. Yes, you are backup, Trudy. So number 21 goes to Deb Stevens for 92. Thank you, Deb. And Trudy Johns, you're up next. If you'd like one of the melons, the blush or the coral.
Wait.
Where is Trudy?
Right here.
Trudy Johns, come on down. Coral, please. Thank you, Trudy. So that one's going to be number 22, the coral melon.
Congratulations, bidders.
The last one is
Winners.
up for grabs. Who wants the blush?
Blush has
Laura,
the-
maybe you can take it.
White flowers with forget-me-nots.
Yeah. I see Laura Springer came in after the bid. Maybe she can take it. Laura, do you want that one? Okay, that one's up for grabs if somebody wants it. That one's the pink overlay. And the price on that one is $92. That's a pretty good deal for a melon vase.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up for grabs. A lot of work on that. Okay, Deb Stevens is going to take the blush too. That's going to be number 23. Okay, thanks, Deb.
Okay. I found this. It's missing its stopper. However, I think you could probably find a stopper along in your travels. My mother bought this, and I have the original paperwork. This is a George Fenton piece. She bought it at the gift shop July 29th of 2000. And I have the original price tag. And this is this is a certificate, limited edition. This is number 360 out of 2,950. It is green Burmese. I did paint it. Make sure. Yes.
Okay, so this is when you worked for Fenton.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to start it like that. So let me go ahead and edit that.
And I'm going to slide this back down in because that information comes with the piece.
All right, there we go.
And it still has the Fenton sticker on it.
And here we go. We're off to the races.
And green Burmese does not glow.
Right, and they call it Lotus Mist.
Yes.
This is a piece of Trudy's from the factory with the original sticker.
So it has the original price tag taped to the certificate. Remind me this. I need to watch this. Now there's a weird story about this. as I was gathering up today, I go back into my studio and this was sitting on my desk. And I have no idea how it got there.
Oh my goodness.
Not a clue. I'd never seen it before. I have no idea. So I was like, okay, this must go in tonight.
Oh, that's weird.
It was weird. It was very weird.
85 with Tammy.
I'm used to weird things happening throughout my life. This rates right up there with one of the weirdest.
Tammy's at 85. Rhonda Marie's at 87.
It was kind of like the orb last time.
Yes. Tammy, let me know. Trish, let me know. I'm watching Bailey trying to get comfortable on the couch. I've never seen a dog fidget so much to find a place to lay down and then turn around in circles at least 20 times. Around.
My dog does that, Heidi.
Oh my gosh.
She's crazy.
All right. We have 92 with Rhonda Marie. Tammy, let me know if you're in or out. Everybody else, fair warning. $92 is bid.
I'm going to turn this around and hold up close so you can see the butterfly that's on this.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me know if you're in or out. 95 with Tammy, now Rhonda Marie.
I actually remember painting this particular pattern.
Well, how many of those would you have painted if they assigned you that?
Well, not all 2,000, that's for sure, but at least 500 to 750 of them.
Oh my goodness. All right, Tammy gets that one for 95. That's the Lotus Mist Cruet.
Okay, we're going to have several patriotic pieces. We'll start with this big blue vase.
Is that 24M?
That one, the little picture should have been 26.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to go over some numbers, Heidi?
Oh, I don't.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Send her one of them.
Well, Emily's
25
doing
and
this on her
24?
computer, and she'll print it out, and we can send you a copy.
Okay. Well, I still want to know. Just I want to make sure I wrote it down. What was 24 and 25?
I did the choices of the cameo, coral, and blush. Each is their own number since different people got them.
Yeah, that's.
So I have the cameo one is 23, the coral is 24, and the blush one is 25.
Yeah, we're all mixed up. Coral. I have Coral Melon 92 or 22. 21 is the cameo vase. 23 is the blush vase.
You're off.
Sure.
Okay.
Where's 21?
How many more do we have to go?
We go to 33.
We have 33 pieces.
All right, we won't worry. I won't put numbers on the end ones.
Okay.
I'll leave them open until I get it from you. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just.
I'll send it to her.
Emily will send it to you. Email it. She'll email it, Heidi.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I found this vase. So the pattern's repeated 4 times going around. So it has 4 patriotic butterflies. It has the daisies with the two-tone blue forget-me-nots. And then it has all the information on the bottom.
Okay.
What?
It looks like the glass has an optic to it too.
It does. On the it's ribbed on the inside, but not on the outside. So when the light hits it, you can see, and you look through the glass, you can see the ribbon. So
$200 to start it out. $200 with Phil. Hi, Colleen. Nice to see you tonight. And that is a yowza. On Whatnot, they call them bangers. On Roses, we call them yowzas. How about?
This is 9.5 inches tall.
We have 200 bid. Beautiful, beautiful cobalt vase with the 250 on the bottom. One of a kind piece. $200 is bid. Let me know if you'd like to bid on this one. Phil, Columbia is in at $200. Last chance. $205. Phil, let me know. Trish, let me know. $210, Trish. John and Phil, let me know. Phil, no, Phil, Trish got in there first. Remember, at the bottom, Teak Stock is coming up September 13th through the 11th. I said that backwards. But if you'd like a spot in our vendors market, it's totally free. All you have to do is let me know you're coming. And if you need a tent or tables, $215. How tall was this, Trudy? Did you measure it? You probably did. I think I remember seeing it.
9 inches.
9 inches. Okay. $215 is bid.
But it actually looks bigger than that.
Trish is out. John, let me know if you're out. $220. Now Phil. Let us know, Phil. Everybody else, fair warning. Phil is out. Okay. Thanks for what you did do, bidders. John
Thank
gets
you,
that
bidders.
one. $220. The blue $250. Thank you so much. Okay. $220. It is sold. It's sold.
Congratulations, winner. Okay. Have a story. So I kept thinking about this bowl. Heidi sent it a while back. Decided it needed to be patriotic. You'll have it in time for Labor Day. I deliberately did not paint it on the inside. That way you could put whatever salad you wanted in it for your holiday picnic or dinner. And the design is repeated. Oh, I've lost, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times around. And it has the 250 on the bottom. US.
Tilt it back so they can see the design.
I'm going to hold this up closer so you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So it has 8 butterflies on it. It is Silvercrest.
So what's the story?
The story is I deliberately painted it so you could actually use
Oh,
it.
okay. $125 with Phil. Now, is that Silvercrest?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The white looks a little, we're losing our light here. So I just wanted to ask and make sure it wasn't like ivory crust or something.
No, it's not ivory crest. It's
Oh, it is white.
Silvercrest. And this piece did not bloom.
Okay. $125 with Phil. Isaac, let me know if you're in or out.
And it's pre-logo. So it's quite old.
Okay. Phil's at 125. Isaac, let me know if you're in or out. All right. I don't see any other bidding. 125 is bid. Anybody else? Fair warning. Okay. Phil Columbia, 125. Phil, how do I get a hold of you? Phil Columbia. I seen you on Facebook. I think you sell on one of our sites. Can we get a hold of you there?
If you want to, I can put it on the card.
Hello, sweet Nancy. 125 to Phil Columbia. Just let me know, Phil, if we can, what's your preferred way? You have my info I bought from you last month. Great. And it's under Phil Columbia. That's not a nickname. You sound like a superhero. Phil Columbia. I don't know. I just like it. Okay, what else do we got?
I found a find. I have never seen this vase. This is a Fenton Silvercrest. And it is such an unusual shape. And it's pre-logo. And it bloomed a little bit.
Which just means the outside's a little frosty looking.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Which is
so
cool.
I painted this differently than anything else I've painted.
You kind of framed the butterflies to give them a different look.
Yeah, and I actually saw the way I wanted to paint it right after it arrived. And of course, then I went ahead and painted around the base.
Mm-hmm.
So it's totally framed.
$120. Oh, it's Roy. Roy was first. Sorry. Isaac, you got to go more. So is this octagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 6?
Hexagon.
It's a sextagon.
I just think it's such a neat shape.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to show it to you in this direction.
All right, 130.
But I've never seen this shape before.
Very seldom. It's a tough one. 150, Susan. And you've definitely given it new life. It's totally changed the way it looks with the framing of the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
150 with Susan Lee. Isaac, let me know. Roy's out. Deb is out. Roy is out. Deb is out. Excuse me here. Fair warning. think everybody's out. Oh, Isaac jumps in there after he said he was. I thought you said you were out, Isaac. Okay, 152 now, Susan Lee. And Trish isn't out either. See, I can't keep track of you guys tonight. 152 with Isaac, Trish, and Susan Lee. Let me know if you're in or out on this very unusual piece. Okay, you are in the lead right now. Trish is out, and Susan Lee, let me know if you're in or out. All right. So we're going to sell it to Isaac. That one is the sextagon. And 152. Thank you, Isaac.
Congratulations. And thank you, bidders.
We got the hippie left. You've been teasing us.
We have the heart dishes and the pitcher and goblets. What we have left. So we have, I went ahead and did 3 patriotic heart dishes since this is most likely the last one. So we have the bee. And these heart dishes are all different shapes. So this one we have this butterfly.
Okay.
And then we have this one.
Oh, they're cute. So we got the bee. How are we going to distinguish the butterflies?
Half butterfly, full butterfly.
Okay. So 25 to start these. Okay, we got you, Isaac. And the patriotic butterfly dishes, and we're off to the races.
It didn't sound good.
75.
You can put it on the put them on the
You have, where is
top of the table.
Reginald? There's the bee, Reginald. $100 is bid. There's the butterflies side by side. Sarah is in at 100. Roy is 125.
We're good. Yep.
125 was Roy first. 130 was Deb. 150 was Sarah. Excuse me. $165 with Deb Stevens. $175, Sarah Friedel. $180, Sharon. Sue is out, or Deb Stevens is out. I don't know where I got Sue from, but I did. $185, Roy Gill. Patricia is out. Roy Gill is in at 185. Sarah, let me know if you're in or out. And Sharon, let me know. Trish is out. 190 with Sarah. 195, Shannon. Excuse me. 200, Sarah. Bidder will get choice. pretty pieces here. Goodness gracious. Sarah is in at 200. Roy is in at 205. We already have 205. Shannon, you have to go higher. And Sarah, let me know if you're in or out. We still have active bidding, 215. This is for choice. 225. And okay, Roy's out. Thank you, Roy, for what you did do. Shannon, let me know if you're in or out. Right now, you're the backup. Sarah's in at 2. Okay. All right. So Sarah, I hope I got everybody. Sarah Friedel, 225. You get choice. Our backup is going to be Shannon. So 225 for Sarah. Which one would you like? Half butterfly, whole butterfly, or bee? I'm curious. 225 is the bid. The sideways butterfly. Nappy. Okay. And we gotcha.
Congratulations.
Our backup is Shannon. Shannon, would you like one? The price is $225. Enjoy it, Sarah. Okay, Shannon Lapland. Shannon, do I have your information? Is going to take the bee nappy.
That's Shannon.
Yes, Shannon Lapland. Shannon, here is my email. Let me get it up here. If you want to just screenshot that email and send me a hello. Thomas. Oh, yes. A fellow Michigander. Okay. Don't worry about it. I gotcha. Enjoy that one. And Roy is going to take the last one, which is the whole bee.
Whole butterfly.
Whole butterfly.
Whole butterfly.
Close enough.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Our grand finale. And this comes with 4 goblets. I'm not going to pull all 4 of them up here. Now, the tag says, Heidi sent it with the tag, so I hung on to it so I could put it back on there. It says, an investment in antiques of tomorrow, Fenton historical collection. And there's somebody printed a name, I think it is Steigle on the inside of the tag. But this particular pitcher and goblet set, and I don't know that the leaves and vines are showing up. Can you see them on the?
Yes, it is stretch glass. You can see the stretch on the top of the rim. It's beautiful stretch glass. Gorgeous color. Steiger green. Okay.
And it's iridized.
And it has 4 goblets, but they're stemware.
There you go.
So that all goes together. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, see how she's got it to the light? You can see the stretch. And it shows so much color. It is stretch glass. They never painted this set. Not that I've ever seen.
It's very mildly stretched. It's not a heavy stretch at all.
So this is a full-size water set in this beautiful Stiegel green, which is like a forest green, really. Had a water set last month, so we thought we'd try another one.
Can hang off with his tail.
Look at the delicate little daisies in every panel. Remember, you're getting 4 glasses with the water pitcher. And that's something you see every day here. And definitely one of a kind. We will not get a hold of another one. 75 with Roy. 77. It's like a teal green, you're right. It's kind of a different colored green. It's not a forest green, a little lighter than that.
Victorian green.
Yes.
They used to make a paint color called Sherwood green.
85. You don't see the water sets that Fenton did with the stemware like this. They're usually just goblets. Not goblets, they're usually just glasses. And this one has the beautiful goblets.
I wanted you to be able to see the goblets are painted to the point where it really made it work so that when they're sitting all together, the design lines up from goblet to goblet.
110 is bid. Another one-of-a-kind piece.
I love the color.
Me too. I have always liked stretch glass because it looks different. It throws so many different colors. It's not like the heavy iridization you see with carnival glass. It's just a touch of it. It's so pretty. 120 is bid. 125. Mm, 126. Yes, they're usually tumblers. Don't lose it for a buck, Jane. 126 with Trisha. 130. So this week is going to be a weird schedule. We're going to have a Whatnot show, probably general vintage. It might be tomorrow night or Tuesday night. Then another Whatnot sale. We'll have a YouTube sale, but it'll probably be towards the end of the week. $131. Let us know, Jamie. 135 is bid. I would love to see what spruce green looks like compared to this. Spruce green must have a little darker color to it because I thought they were spruce.
Spruce has a little more blue in the green.
Okay. 135 is bid. $136. Let us know if you're in or out. 140. Look at the work on the panels. All right, Trish is out. We'll do a last chance. All right, last chance. 140 is bid. I will go ahead and sell that 140 to Jamie Marsh. All right, thank you.
Congratulations, Jamie. Thank you, bidders. Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get this banner down. All right.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, so yes, thank you so much. Remember, we will invoice within a day or two, and we'll try to get tonight's amazing. We have less bidders and everybody, or less winners, but everybody bought a couple things at least. So that's pretty cool. Great night. Thanks, Roy. Have a happy birthday tomorrow. And Ron,
Yes, happy birthday.
Thanks for coming, Isaac. Everybody that came tonight. Sarah, thank you for being a cheerleader all night. And Tammy. Okay, we're going to say goodnight tonight, and we will see you very soon. Have a great night. And thanks, Trudy, and thanks, Em, in the background. Want to say good night,
Good night.
Em?
Good night.
Good night. Okay, we'll talk to you guys soon. Later, Gators.